I'm not sure what Zeta is doing. She seems to work on a completely different area of her face.
I look like a child that's been punched in the face. So today we are going to be getting told how to put makeup on by Tom.
I know that there's something called concealer and eyeliner and eyeshadow. I know like those names, but I don't really know what like most things do.
We haven't seen the tutorial, we don't know what it looks like, and we've basically got to follow his instructions and see how it turns out.
I think I'm most worried about the fact that Sohan is incredible at makeup.
I wouldn't call myself like a makeup expert, but I do love and enjoy putting makeup on.
I don't really experiment too much with color or different things. So this is really gonna push me out of my comfort zone.
I'm probably most worried about Alright, step one. So what you're gonna do is, I guess on your left eye, or my left eye, no, that one, yeah. Yeah, that eye, get a fly liner or like some sort of like pen and do like an S. It's like a very stretched out S. So it's like, and then down and up again, like underneath your eyebrow.
With a pen?
Okay, I'm doing it.
Is this like a, I don't know what this is, dude. I have no idea what this is.
I don't know where it's meant to start. I don't know where it's meant to end. I don't know like if this is a cursive S or like a capital S.
I look like an alien.
This is my weird S.
This isn't correct at all.
The next step is, so draw like in the sort of curve of the S, like on the top curve, like do a line from like each side to connect it. So it's like sort of makes that shape.
On the top or the bottom?
What the hell am I doing?
This is not correct.
I don't know what's going on.
And now do like a bigger one, another straight one.
Can you stop telling me to draw lines? My eye is gonna look ridiculous.
So it's like, and then it's like parallel to the bottom of the S. So we've got like two straight lines. So we've got like two straight lines, like a shorter. So we've got like two straight lines, like a shorter one. Maybe Zeta, do yours on top.
He said.
Is it like an optional? You can just choose where the line goes? This doesn't make sense.
I wonder if this is a stained glass window look.
So far, Tom's instructions are really, really hard to follow, and my fears of looking silly are definitely coming true.
Now, next step, between those two lines, all those lines, do like vertical lines, connecting them every like half a centimeter.
Okay, all right, that seems simple. I get that, that's okay. Every
so
half
it's like
a centimeter.
A checkerboard.
Oh, no. Checkerboard.
What the This is
Like, not only is it hard to understand what the hell Tom means, but it's actually hard to do this. I wonder what Zeta's is looking like right now.
I look like a maths equation. I look ridiculous.
So next step, every first square, like color that in black, and every second square, color that in white.
Okay, wow, I'm really glad that I've got the tools to do this right now, because I feel like if I didn't, I don't know what I would do.
Okay, I don't have a white eyeliner. I also don't have squares on my face. I have rectangles. How am I supposed to do this?
Oh my God, this is so difficult.
I feel like Sohan is probably killing it right now, and I look like a child has drawn on my face. And the fact that it hasn't taken me any time at all means that I've done it wrong for sure.
I'm done, just gotta wait for it to dry. Yeah, it kind of looks okay. I'm kind of into it.
Now we're gonna work on the other eye. So you're gonna need like a similar sort of brush that's orange or red.
Should I use this? This is like my epic like orange powder, and I don't know whether to use that or whether to use like one of these. What is Zeta gonna do?
I'm gonna use this color and I'm just gonna like mix some eyeshadow with some water.
So now we're gonna draw like the top of a flame from
Oh,
like, sort of
hell
just
no.
above this corner of your eye. And it's gonna be a flame and it's gonna sort of come out here and then it's gonna sort of come back in here, away from the center of your face.
Okay, so I have to draw a flame that is going away from the center of your face.
It's actually hard to describe, so don't talk back.
Oh, is it hard to describe? Wow, okay.
Sassed by Tom.
How do I even draw a flame? Falling away from my face? I just don't understand.
I'm gonna add another color because that just doesn't look like fire.
That's like a flame, right?
Oh yeah, that looks good.
Okay, I feel like I'm done.
Look, it's absolutely not fire, but like, whatever.
Next step, so you get like a skin colored brush and you just color in around it, like underneath it and above it. It doesn't seem to do anything, make the skin look a little lighter.
I think the point of it is probably just to even out the mess that we've created.
I'm going to get absolutely roasted for doing this.
Really wish I could also know what Zeta's is looking like right now. Like if I don't have a working red eyeliner, I don't know if she will.
I look like a rooster or like a cockatoo or like a Hot Wheels car.
Next step's actually not pretty easy. In this one, they've used like a sort of a kind of sparkly light blue underneath the flame, sort of fill in all that area, even into the sort of like the cracks of the flame.
Where are the cracks of the flame is what I would like to know.
Oh, look, I'm actually not hating it, to be honest.
I look like a child that's been punched in the face.
This is how we're going so far.
Next step, it's a bit of a 2-in-1 step. So you're gonna get two colors, yellow and orange.
I don't want more colors.
And we're gonna do yellow from the corner or the middle of your eye, sort of below that, and then on your nose with a nice feather to it, you know, sort of gradually.
A nice feather. That, you know, I'm actually impressed because brushes are like feathery. So you know what? Well done, Tom.
Putting this much color on my face makes me nervous.
Okay, cool. Done. Tom's face has me worried.
I can't see any yellow on Zeta at all.
Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Let's make me look really sick.
Next step, get that orange eyeshadow and go from the sort of, you know, the bottom of your eye corner in the middle to all the way to the end of your eye, and then sort of like a sort of line that sort of tapers off to a V.
What does that mean?
It's like more of a solid object, if that makes sense.
Maybe he means like eyeliner.
But you said eyeshadow. Okay, so more of a solid object.
You know, it's like, you know how like the Egyptian eyebrow
Oh, like
things, how they
eyeliner.
always go off into a triangle like that.
Because when I think Egyptian eyeliner, I think like the block, you know, like a block square. So maybe I'll try and do that.
Oh my god, I hate this. It doesn't even look good from far away. Maybe if you squint and like go really far back, it might look good.
I think we're done.
Cool.
So one, you want a yellow again, like something that you can draw with, like a line.
Okay.
On the black and white side, you want to do sort of a line, like maybe 1.5 centimeters in the middle, just on the edge, just going across on the edge.
Oh my god, okay. I feel like this might be the space underneath the crisscross. 1/2 centimeter, what?
Yeah, I look bruised.
I think that's it. I don't know.
I'm not sure what Zeta is doing. She seems to work on a completely different area of her face.
Hi, and look at me. I'm so pretty.
So now it's like 2 small yellow dashes.
If I hear yellow one more time.
One towards the end of the eyebrow, just a dash of the yellow, and then another dash sort of towards your nose.
I'm just literally gonna follow what he's saying exactly because I don't really know the point of what's going on.
I used to really like the color yellow and now I hate it.
So this bit, you need a white pen.
Okay.
And you're gonna do like 5 or 6 like tiny dashes just around the flame, sort of like little accentuating dashes.
I feel like it's to show that it's on fire.
Ooh, silver's fun.
This went from looking cool to looking like a 5-year-old painting.
I think I made it look more like fire.
Wowie.
I'm so sorry, ROWI, for making your thing look.
And actually, she puts on like a range of makeups, so I think you can just kind of put on any makeup with this look.
What do you mean, any makeup? Like, did we just put makeup on?
So yeah, just maybe do that.
Okay, I'm gonna put some blush on and some mascara
I don't
on.
know.
I feel like this is the end.
What makeup? What do you mean? So, I'm assuming that final makeup is like your eyebrows. She butchered this, hey? She absolutely butchered it.
This look works with all sorts of colors of lipstick, but one that she does is a pink lipstick.
I'm gonna put on a nude lipstick because I don't need any other color on my face.
Haven't worn lipstick in weeks. I feel like I'm done.
Yep, and that's me. Cool. Yep, great.
That's a tutorial.
What do you think, Dad? Does it look good?
Yes, you're very witchy.
No, it doesn't. You're lying.
I feel like this is a look. Like, I'm not sure if it's my best look, but it's a look.
In a turn of events that no one will be shocked by, I think I failed.
I think Sohan's really, like, she's really nailed it. Like, the colors are all right, the sort of shadings and everything looks correct.
I probably did okay in terms of the colors because I do have a lot of colors. I don't really know about the design. I don't really know about the dashes. I don't know what the point of those were.
Zeta, like, I could tell right from the start that she kind of like messed it up. Like, she did her like black line like way too low.
The instructions were actually really hard to follow because he's like, draw an S on your eye, and it's like, but what does that mean?
I'm gonna give myself a score of like 7 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm really embarrassed by my makeup skills. Not good. It's not good.
Okay.
I look like a child.
Zeta! I can't even see anything on your face.
Same,
except for like
same.
black squares.
Draw like a checkerboard on your face. I was not equipped for this challenge.
Oh, okay.
Oh my
Blame
god.
I
the
would
blame
be.
the equipment, huh?
Yeah, I would blame the equipment, but it's no one's fault but my own. And maybe a little bit yours, Tom.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
Yours looks amazing.
It was going well until the dashes. Like, I don't know what the dashes are for.
Oh,
like,
okay.
I've never put dashes on my face like that, but
Oh, okay.
now it kind of looks like a kid drew something on my face.
That's what mine looks like. It looks like a child has gone ham on my face with just like kids' crayons. What a nightmare.